Hello, and welcome to Days of Random. Notice I didn't do the same intro I do almost every time. It's because I am gonna show you a few drawings. And there will be a message at the end, just so you know. They all go with a common theme, in a way. And yes, I drew all of these. In no particular order of date, year, or anything. Let's start with some small pictures, like, this beautiful lady right here. She's one of my favorite drawings. I mean, one of my better drawings, but... This one's folded, and I'm sorry, people, but, I drew this on a little tiny sliver of paper, but she was a favorite of mine, too. And, ooh, she's angry. This is a drawing I cut out of a piece of paper when I was in art class. A lot of these drawings you'll see, either I did them in art class or just at home. This one, she was, very angry. I don't remember the reason why, but she just got that fierce face. Like, then we got this disappointed face. Angrily disappointed. She's angrily disappointed in you. I'm sorry. Not really. Well, no, not this. It's not that I'm not sorry. She's not really. Yeah. Anyway, she's not really angry with you. Now we're getting to some bigger pieces of paper. I drew this one. Based it off a little bit off Steven Universe. Facial wise, but eye wise not so much, but lip wise and other things in there. So yeah, she's obviously wearing a tank top, staying very pretty. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna do this, alright? Then we have a person in the corner. Yes, this one's a little different. My art style actually changes a lot throughout this, because I don't stick with one style. I should, but they're all my style, and I personally have multiple styles that I draw in, so... This one, I believe I drew in art class, I can't remember, but, not very proportioned correctly, because I'm not very good at that, but, here you go, here's a lovely lady kind of staring at you in the corner, a little wallflower. Now, her legs are a little wonky. I wasn't planning on that, but it happened that way. So she's looking at you too, just like that kind of a look. Now this is the oldest drawing I have in this pile. I call this one actually has a name. Gasp. Her name is Ada, is what I call this, and I believe I drew this in 2012. Yeah, it was kind of either that or 2011. I can't remember, but it's when I was trying to draw a little bit more realistically, because I had a severely cartoony style that was very cartoony and not in a good way. So, here's Ada. She was my first more proportioned drawing. I tried, at least the eyes failed, but it's an older drawing. My second oldest drawing in this pile, yes, it's got writing on it, but that's because it's more of a pop art kind of style, more like a poster. And yes, her neck is really fat. I had a phase where I made necks super fat, and I thought that's how necks were until I realized, no. That's really bad. Necks are supposed to be skinnier, not like, oh, on a person that proportion in size. So that was a big mistake I used to make. But anyway, I wear my sunglasses at night. One of my favorite songs. You should look it up. It's from the 90s. Anyway, here's another drawing. This one I drew about 2 or 3 years ago. Yes, she has a pixie cut. And for the longest time, I drew for a couple of I have like 5 or 6 different pictures that I've drawn with people posed in this position. I just had a phase where they were just posed like that. I don't know. But she's very pretty. This one is actually recent. I drew this last year. She has color, but she actually has color in her eyes and her lips. But she's wearing a bathing suit, I think. Yeah, it's a bathing suit. And anyway, I did draw her. I drew all of these. So, beautiful hair. And, here's one that's very athletic. Yep. I can't remember when I drew her. All I know is it's pretty recent. Ooh. Hope you don't see that through the light, that terrible scribble in the back. But, yeah. She's very athletic looking. And pretty. I feel so bad about this drawing. It got crumpled in the bottom of my backpack. My senior year, so it's very crumpled. But you can basically see this one was drawn in pen. I'm usually terrible at drawing in pen, but this one turned out pretty well, except for the feet. So feet were too small, so I scribbled them out. So as you can see, she's a swimsuit model by Sunset, which is a terribly drawn sunset because I can't draw backgrounds. I'm so terrible at that. But see, she's also very pretty. Now, this girl, just so you know, this is a family-friendly channel. So, this picture isn't quite family-friendly, but kids, if you're watching this, don't. This outfit is not. Don't go to school wearing that outfit. Your parents will freak. Don't do it. You might even get grounded. It's just the way I draw. And piercings, don't get them too early. And I don't even have a piercing. I am not getting piercings. Be good children, please. If children are watching this, I mean, but yeah. Anyway, so she's one of my more raunchy, in a way, drawings. But she's beautiful in her own way. Here's a drawing of someone, I think that's either 1940s or 1950s look, I can't remember. But it's one of those two. I didn't draw this one, I drew this one my junior year. Or was it my senior? Sorry, I have a terrible memory. I should date these. I really need to date these. But, yeah. She's sad but beautiful. She's, well, depressed but beautiful. Now this one she has big eyebrows, a big nose, but hey, some people have that. It's true. She's very beautiful. I would consider her a Native American in the way I drew her, but I'm not being racist at all. I'm not a racist person. I just like to draw people. So, and I didn't intentionally draw this as a Native American person. I just drew it as a person. Nobody in particular. And all my drawings are nobody in particular. They're nobody in particular. I just like to draw. So there she is. Now this next one might be a little interesting because, well, she has no arms. I drew her like that on purpose. There used to be something saying here, disabled doesn't mean ugly. I recently erased it because why did I draw right on my pictures in the first place? It's not the best idea. So, because it kind of ruins the initial drawing. So, there she is, no arms. She's very beautiful, even without those arms. And hey, there are a lot of people out there who are disabled, either mentally or physically, that are beautiful. Down syndrome kids, you are the most beautiful people I've ever seen. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Now, here's the little princessy kind of character. I drew her with some extra shading in her hair because, well, I felt like it to emphasize these curls. That was a hard drawing for me because I normally don't draw this way, but hair-wise, but I did with this one. She has that very smug, almost princessy look. But it's not really smug, I mean, I don't know. And the last drawing I'm going to show you was my most recent drawing of all of these. And she has color too. I drew her like a week or two ago. She is staring at you. Sorry. But she is, a very neutral expression, and, she's beautiful. Now time for my message. I kind of hinted at it, a little bit at it, on the, on the picture of the lady without arms. You are beautiful no matter what. Girls, you all look very nice today. Even if you're just in yoga pants or sweatpants and a crummy t-shirt. It's not even a crummy t-shirt. It may have some paint stains, but hey, that just meant you were getting creative. Maybe painting your house or your fence. Or something artsy. See? It's fine. And you are all beautiful. All beautiful. You all look nice today. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise that you're not beautiful. If they say that, just say, well, you look nice today. Just compliment them. I mean, the best way to stop a bully is to be nice to them. It's one of the best ways to do it. So, if somebody says, you're not beautiful, you say, well, if I'm not beautiful, you're beautiful. And walk off. You just compliment them. That's what you do. It's the right thing to do, I believe. So, you're all beautiful women. And if there's guys watching this, well, you've probably already been off by now because it's all about beautiful women. But guys can be beautiful too. I mean, handsome in a way, but should be the proper term for it. I mean, but it's to say guys can't look nice too, or I mean, seriously. Well, that will conclude our day of random. Ciao, people. Button, button, button. I'm going to push you. Okay, once again. Ciao, people.